Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kurt Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. We've got a damp field with this rain in the forecast for tonight's game between the USC Trojans and the Seminoles of Florida State. We've got a great bowl game lined up for you here. This one looks to be an incredible gridiron matchup. Here come the Seminoles. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
Florida State has an impressive-looking young man at wideout. Watch for them to go to him early and often in this one. He's the big play man in this offense, so look for him to step up and be the difference.
Okay, you ready for my pick? I'm going with my alma mater. Yo-ho! Florida State.
And they're ready to kick this one off. We should have a return on this one. Alston has it at the 5. One of the best football players you're going to see on the field today is this young man at linebacker. He goes 110% and really makes offenses game plan around him.
He has a nose for the football and always seems to be in on the tackle.
And he can drop back in the coverage, too. He's a complete linebacker.
Mooney brings him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Florida State sets up in the eye. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Brought down. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 36.
36-yard line.
And they have 3 bunched. Mason gets a call. And he's stopped behind the line.
Give this linebacker a big play in that stat column for an excellent tackle there.
USC has one of the top defenses in the nation. Have a look at the stats.
Well, I'll tell you what, this whole defense seems to be full of All-Americans.
No doubt about it. These kids are the real deal, my friend.
Incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
4th and 13. Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Noles line up to punt.
Great back to return.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Gray takes it to 25.
This is a great opportunity here for the offense to try to get an early lead on this first drive.
They'll start this drive at the 29.
First and 10.
2 tight end set. Gray on the toss. He's going to try to throw, and it falls incomplete.
Well, the players love to run these types of plays because it's out of the ordinary of what they usually do on offense. So when they finally call the play, you have to execute it because you don't get many chances to do it again.
I think they have the wrong guy throwing the football, but I guess that's why he's not the real quarterback.
USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the right. Jennings with a takedown. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Trojans line up in an I formation. Might have been some early movement up front.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
They'll bring the ball back and mark off some yards against them. Third down again.
Oh, yeah, and those types of mistakes kill drives more times than not.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 29-yard line. Douglas, back to throw. Steps up. He's looking. Got it to his receiver. Jennings brings him down.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Trojans go with the I formation. Gray gets the call again. Massey with a takedown. They'll get 6 yards. Second and 4 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Trojans line up in an I formation. He jukes it. Jordan brings him down. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
It's first and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Gray gets another handoff. Tackle. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. Second and 3. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Trojans come out showing 3 wide. Inside handoff. Can't let him up. Massey with a takedown. They'll give him an inch or 2, if that. The offense faces another third down as they line it up. High formation here. Douglas with the give. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no option.
The Trojans come out in the ace formation. There's the play fake. Throws it to the outside. They took a gamble, but they lost.
Well, that gamble could really end up hurting them because if the opposing offense scores, then everybody's going to be pointing fingers at that old coach.
They'll get the ball here at the 30. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws this one out to the right.
The one thing you can't afford to do, and not just in the national championship game, but in any game, is turn the ball over early in the game. And we almost saw it happen right there. You got to be smarter with your throws.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 30. The Noles line up with 4 wideouts. Whitworth back to pass. Looks. Wants to throw outside. Complete. Swagger brings him down. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
Third and 5. Ball on the 35-yard line. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. Looking. Throws this one out to the right. And that one's fallen incomplete. Well, the defense fits all there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
They line up to put this one away. Morris punts it, and it's a good one. Gray takes it to the 16. He's hit and got away. The offense heads out onto the field. On their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. They'll go to work at the 21. The Trojans line up with 2 tight ends. They hand off on the counter. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 16. Two tight ends here. Big opening. Jennings with a takedown. This back did everything he could to get him out of that long yardage situation, but it still isn't enough for the first. 3rd down and short. Ball on the 31-yard line. Douglas will hand it off. Shifty move there. The offense will leave the field after failing to get a first down.
And give credit to the defensive players who made the necessary stops on that sequence of plays.
They line up to punt this one away. Brown punts it, and it's a good one. Beck takes it to 21.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was laid out so fast they had to ask for slow ball replay. The recap, man.
They'll set up shop at the 32-yard line. Whitworth lines up in the shotgun. He's looking. Lets it fly. Someone got a hand on it. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Whitworth is back in the gun. Whitworth drops back to pass. Across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He looks a little anxious out there, guys. I guess that's understandable when you're playing in front of millions and millions of people.
Yeah, and never mind the fact that the national championship's on the line. He just needs to take a few breaths, relax, and remember what got him here.
Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. He steps up, looks. He tosses it short. It's intercepted. What a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
People tend to think that guys play corner if their hands aren't good enough to play wide receiver. As we just saw, that's not always the case.
Sometimes it's actually the opposite. Some guys play receiver instead of corner because they don't want to hit or tackle anybody.
They'll take over at the 32.
On the 32-yard line.
They're lining up in the 5-2. Here's a counter play, and he's going to lose yards on this one. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 33. They'll try to power for the fullback. Whitlock brings him down. They get 5 yards on the play. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 28-yard line. Nickel defense. Gray gets the carry. Williams with a takedown. How about that conversion on 3rd down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
Let me tell you something. The biggest compliment you can give a coach is that his team is playing hard. And you're right. These guys are playing real hard right now.
1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. And so we've reached the end of quarter number 1, and we're all tied up. It's 1st and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. USC sets up in the I. Gray takes the handoff. They'll drop him for a loss. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
2nd and 11 coming up, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. They come out in a nickel. He'll get it again. Gets past the tackler. Jordan brings him down. They grab 8 yards there. About 12 yards out. USC comes out with an I formation. On the ground with the tailback. And he stopped behind the line. They got him all bottled up before he could go anywhere. Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Here comes the special teams unit. The kick is up, and it sails through the uprights. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. USC lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Beck takes it at the 8.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Well, I mean, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know that.
They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. The Noles come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Looking, throws it to the outside. And it's the tight end. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
Yeah, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Seminoles line up with 3 wide. He's going left. Incomplete. Oh, he missed an easy catch.
Whoa, not too many passes are gimmies like that one.
3rd down and a yard. Ball on their own 30. Florida State will line up in a jumbo set here. Play action. Comes across the middle. Finds a man. Pryor with a takedown. It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. He's looking. He's going long. And it's incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Whitworth lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's under pressure, and they got it. The defensive end showed his athleticism getting to the quarterback.
When you send blitzers like that, you try to confuse the offensive line and get someone free.
Well, the only one confused is the quarterback because he wants to know why they let the big guy be the one who got free.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Noles come out in the shotgun, drops back to pass, looks, wants it all, going deep, and he's got it! He's all the way down to the 6-yard line.
They made the third down conversion look too easy.
They were just looking for the first and ended up getting a huge chunk of yardage. It's not bad.
Going with the shotgun here. Steps up from the pocket. He throws it, and it's caught. Holt brings him down. He picks up a yard on the play. These guys can't seem to get it together and punch it in once they get to the red zone, Coach.
Well, maybe this week they'll be able to find the end zone a little bit more often.
Henry gets the carry right side, and he is drilled. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with the heavy blitz. The guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
Whitworth is back in the gun. He drops back, steps up, looks to the end zone. The defender had no shot at breaking up that touchdown pass to the wideout.
He was caught a little out of position. Yes, indeed.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. It looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Florida State is lined up for the kickoff.
Kicks it off. Gray fields it in the end zone. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. They'll get the ball here at the 20. The counter. Missed tackle. He's into the open field. At the 40. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. And he breaks another. Goodbye. What do you have for us, Kurt?
Now, with that last run, this guy just passed the 1,500-yard mark for the year.
And he hits the PAT. Over 3 minutes remain in the second quarter, and the score is USC 10, Florida State 7. It looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Beck fields it in the end zone. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
The secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 19.
At the 19-yard run. First and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. Whitworth drops back, throws it to the outside. Got it to the senior. Loose football. First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Florida State sets up with 4 receivers. There's a play fake. Looking. He steps up, throws it deep downfield. Incomplete pass. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 39. The Noles set up in the gun. Whitworth set to go to the air. Wants to throw outside. At the point. Inside the 30. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. And he just hauled in his second touchdown catch of the day.
The defense needs to put somebody on this guy before he does some serious damage.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is also key. You can't let this guy play pitch and catch with his receivers all day.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. And the score, Florida State 14, USC 10. Morris is lined up to kick this one off.
Lined up with the kickoff. Number 1,
Kicks it off. Gray fields it in the end zone. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
Man, that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
They'll go to work at the 20. The Trojans with 4 receivers, drops back to pass, wants to throw outside.
The fastball incomplete. Johnson, the intended receiver, on the play.
Second and 10, ball on the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
They come out with a big set. Gray gets a pitch. Jordan brings him down for a loss. They lose 4 there. It's third down and 14 to go. Ball on the 16. Gray lines up in the deep back. I formation. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the right. Finds his receiver. The 50. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. And he's all the way down to the 10. That's how you get a first down. Coach?
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
There's a flag down, and here's the call.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Single set backfield. They'll give it off here. And there's a fumble. Carter with a recovery. Brought down. And they recover their own fumble.
I'm going to tell you something. This guy has got to do a better job of protecting the football the next time he gets it.
It's 2nd and goal. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Ace backfield. Steps up. He's looking. Goes to the end zone. He brings it down. Touchdown.
Look at that. For a second there, I could have swore that back end of the football. Beautiful play.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the offensive coordinator, the head coach, or just the quarterback checking off, but my hat goes off to whoever called that play.
And he hits the PAT. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Beck takes it at the 8. Shoves him away. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll take over at the 24-yard line.
1st and 10.
Whitworth lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Complete, and he's taken down. Florida State calls a timeout. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 29. Whitworth has 4 receivers lined up here. Throws. And that one's fallen incomplete. And that one will go down as an incompletion.
It's too bad because the wide receiver made a super effort to catch that pass.
Yeah, Coach, he's got the ability to come up with that circus catch.
I want that kid on my team.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 29. Let's see if they look the wideout's way. He is in the zone. Inside, give. Got some open field. Jets a tackler. Tackle. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. Whitworth lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Across the middle.
You got to keep it under control. That's some nice arm strength, but it doesn't matter if it's not on target.
You're absolutely right, Coach. You have to be accurate on those type of passes.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Whitworth comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's going left. And he's tackled at the 50. About 6 yards on that completion. Florida State goes with the ace set here. Wants to throw outside. And down he goes. Florida State takes a timeout. First and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Looks, throws this one out to the left. The ball is tipped. It falls incomplete.
That ball should have been picked off.
This quarterback had too much faith in his arm that time.
Well, that confidence almost led to a change of possession. His man wasn't even close to being open.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. They'll work from the shotgun. Whitworth back to throw. He's going left. He's on the run. The 10. Touchdown, Florida State. The throw to the wide receiver goes for a touchdown.
That kid looks like a natural receiver out there.
Well, you could say he's from a good pedigree when it comes to football. I think his father's taught him very well.
And he tacks on the extra point. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Morris, ready to kick.
Florida State is lined up with a kickoff.
Kicks it off. Gray fields it at the 3. Tries to do. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line. USC sets up in the I. Douglas will hand it off. Jets that one. They'll bring him down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 24. One half complete in our national championship. The score at the break is Florida State 21, USC 17. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. He boots it deep downfield. Gray fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Gray runs the counter, and he's hit hard.
Oh, man. He'll feel that one in the morning.
That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 19. USC comes out with an I formation. Again with a carry. Just a great play there by the linebacker.
Yeah, he showed his speed as he knifed into the backfield to bring down the ball carrier.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 19. Douglas back in the gun. Steps up, looking, and he's going to come up with a sack. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
It looks like he may have hurt his leg on that play. You got to hope he can walk this one off.
The Trojans are lining up to punt it away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Back fields it at the 40. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 41-yard line. Ace backfield. Whitworth back to pass. He steps up under pressure. He's going right and got it complete. Kirk, what do you have for us?
And that catch put the receiver over 100 yards. He's been one of the quarterback's favorite targets all game long.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Florida State goes with the ace set here. They'll get it off here. 7 yards there. Second and 3. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Noles come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right. And it's caught. Pryor with a takedown.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Keep an eye on that cornerback down there. He has big play potential. Loss of 3. Second and 13. This is the 5th play of this drive. On the ground with the tailback. Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback in the passing game, but this time it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Nickel defense. He drops back. Steps up. Looks. Throws it to the outside. The 5. Touchdown, Florida State.
You know, I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback, but this defensive secondary is just not playing very smart football out there.
I agree with you, Coach. This quarterback is good, but they're making him look like a superstar out there.
And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Florida State is ready to kick it away. Kicks it deep. Glasper fields it in the end zone. Shakes off a tackle. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll take over at the 19-yard line.
First and 10.
Single set backfield. Spins upfield. Tackle. That run picks up a yard, maybe less. Second and 9. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Trojans go with the I formation. They hand it off again. West brings him down. The halfback picks up a yard. It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 21. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. Across the middle. Got it to his receiver. First and 10. Ball on the 33.
33-yard line.
Nickel defense. And he's tackled. And a pickup of about 7. Second and 3 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone. On the ground with the tailback. Broke away from one, and he stopped behind the line. Boy, that was a bad-looking play.
It all starts with the big guys up front. You got to get onto your blocks.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. USC comes out with an I formation. Douglas steps back to pass. Down the middle. He catches another. They'll bring him down. How about that catch, Lee?
Boy, you got to love this kid's heart. With that catch, he goes over 1,000 yards receiving for the season. Congratulations.
It's first and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. They're lining up in the 5-2, and he's going to lose yards on this one. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
Second down and 14. This is the 8th play of this drive. Douglas lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Jennings with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 28. USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Complete. Williams brings him down. It'll go down as a completion, but they won't get much for it.
Yep, just a wasted play right there.
Second and 9 coming up here, and this is the 10th play of the drive. High formation here. Gray On the give. Williams with a takedown. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. The Trojans line up in an I formation. Douglas off the fake, rolls to the right, throws short. He's got the fullback. Tackle, and the completion nets some very little yardage. Coach, what's up with that play?
I'll tell you, those defenders crashed in and got him in a hurry. No chance to get anything there.
It's 2nd down and 8. This is the 12th play of this drive. Single set backfield. Play action. Throws this one out to the left. Batted ball. And it's incomplete. Guys, the pressure was intense, but he let it fly into the end zone anyway.
Unfortunately, none of his receivers could get to the football.
That's a great play by the defense to make him throw the ball before he wanted to.
They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. The Trojans with 4 receivers. Across the middle, and he dropped it.
Now, Coach, I know that pass was a bullet, but you still have to look it in and catch it.
He tried to catch it. It just bounced right off his hands.
Maybe they ought to get him practicing with one of those jug machines in practice. That'll at least get him used to catching bullet passes.
Here comes the field goal team. This could make it a 1-score game. He gets it up, and it's good. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. USC to kick this one off. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Beck has it at the 5. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. The Noles go with the I formation. On the ground is the tailback. Holt brings him down. The halfback picks up a yard. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 22. Ace backfield. Whitworth hands it off. Sledge with a takedown. A 7-yard run by the running back. The Seminoles line up in a goal line formation. Juke move. Breaks one. Robinson brings him down.
And remember one thing that this coach said. They will force it down this defense's throat until they prove that they can stop it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Whitworth comes to the line with 3 wide. Whitworth on play action. He gets rid of it. It's dropped. Dropped by the wideout.
Mason, the intended receiver, on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. And the impact tight end is hoping to get the ball in his hands. With the throw. And it's caught. Couple of yards there. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Florida State in a 4-wide set. Little shake and bake move. Schlicker brings him down for a loss.
Excellent job by the defense to read the draw play.
Yep, the quarterback thought he could spread them out and find a hole for himself to run through. But they were having none of that.
And they're ready to punt this one away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Gray signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 20. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Turner tackles him for a loss on the play.
They sent the blitz and drilled the running back before he could find any daylight.
Second and 11. Ball on their own 19. USC goes with the ace set here. Makes a move. There's a missed tackle. And he's taken down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. Single set backfield. Douglas goes with a play fake. Going deep. Lays it out there. Down the sideline. Goodbye. The tight end chugged downfield and earned his team 6 points.
Whew. Who wants to get in his way when he gets a full head of speed?
High formation here on the ground with the tailback. They don't get the 2.
I don't agree with that call, Kurt. Here's a situation where you need a 2-point conversion and you call a simple run play. He should have let the quarterback roll out of the pocket. That way he can either run it in himself or dump it to somebody in the end zone.
Yeah, I'm with you, Lee. I'm disappointed with that call. That really shows a lack of creativity by the old ball coach.
USC is ready to kick it away. Kicks it off. Beck takes it at the 4. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll set up shop at the 13-yard line.
At the 13-yard line. 1st and 10.
Whitworth lines up in the shotgun. He tosses it short. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 13. Florida State comes to the line with 3 wide. Complete. He's hit and got away. And he's He's hit hard. A 7-yard play. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 20. And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play. Nice play fake. Under heavy pressure. Holt comes away with a sack. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Gray fields it to 42. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. High formation here. Gray gets a toss. He's going to try to throw. Jennings with the interception. This could be a face mask. Let's get the call.
Five-yard penalty, 1st down.
He wasn't careful enough and got a hand on the guy's face mask.
That'll go as a 5-yard penalty for grabbing his face mask.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Florida State lines up in a bunch formation. Back to pass. He'll dump this one off. Into traffic, and it's picked off. And the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball back.
Excellent field position to start the drive.
1st and 10.
The Trojans line up in an I formation. Throws to the middle. It's tipped. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28. Gray wants the ball. We'll see if they give it to him. Gray on the inside handoff. Can't wrap him up. McCarty with a takedown. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. Third and 9. Ball on the 27. USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Someone got a hand on it. The corner made a good play on the ball.
He sure did. This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
Comes in to try to give them the lead. The kick is up. And it's wide right. No good. They missed the opportunity to take the lead.
Oh, boy. And believe me, nobody feels worse than that kicker right now.
They'll take over at the 27. Whitworth with 4 wide receivers. He drops back. He steps up, looking. Short toss. And it's caught. Swagger brings him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 42. And the impact player at tight end is in the zone. With a takedown. USC calls a timeout. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Florida State sets up in the eye. Henry gets the carry. Jones brings him down. USC takes a timeout. It's first and 10. Ball on the 43. And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. Second and 9 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. 6 DBs in the lineup. A little misdirection. Tackle. USC calls a timeout. Third and 8, and this is the 6th play of the drive. They line up in the shotgun. Sledge tackles him for a loss on the play. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddles sometimes.
The Nat'l are lining up to punt it away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Mooney calls for the fair catch, and it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. A missed field goal was the result of the last drive. We'll have to see if they can come through with something this possession. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. The Trojan set up in the gun. He's looking, steps up in the pocket. He passes it. And it falls incomplete. And the wideout couldn't drag a foot.
Yeah, but he showed really nice hands on that play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. USC comes out with an I formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up, rolls right, throws it out there. Batted ball. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. He's lucky that pass fell innocently to the turf.
Yep, total coverage on that one. Gotta pick his destinations better.
Third and 10. Ball on their own 20. USC comes to the line with 3 wide. Douglas back to pass, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass at a halfpoint. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
That'll do it for this year. We have our national champion after a great game and a great season of college football. Guys, what can you say about our national champs?
What a year of college football, and what a year it's been for our national champs. They showed more heart and determination than any team I've seen in a long